To think that my mother died in the manner that she did is quite difficult for me. That's a pretty big cross to bear.
The phone rang, and it was my brother telling me that my mother's car was at the Tops.
The phone just kept ringing. And I'm like, what the heck is going on?
Once I finally picked up, I just heard immediate crying on the phone, and that's when I automatically knew. My name is Mark Talley. I'm born and raised in Buffalo, New York, and on 5/14/2022, I lost my mother, Geraldine C. Talley, and she was one of the 10 victims killed in the Buffalo terrorist attacks at Tops Friendly Markets.
I am the eldest son of Mrs. Ruth E. Whitfield, who was the eldest victim of the Tops massacre here in Buffalo, New York.
I am the youngest son of Ruth E. Whitfield.
My name's Dakari Singletary, born and raised Buffalo, New York. We've been here working with some of these kids for years. After the shooting, it changed their sense of safety, their sense of community, their sense of belonging.
Complex grief it has many triggers. And the hope what drives me through to sit here, because I never, ever wanted to be sitting here.
For me, there was no sadness. There was no grief. It was acceptance, but 90% of it has been anger. So that's why I'm just trying to use all the anger I have about the situation into hopefully putting it into something good. That led me to donating hot foods, to donating produce, donating fresh foods, organizing and boxing up foods, delivering it to people's houses, stuff that people need in the community.
The Tops massacre goes back to white supremacy, white nationalism, white privilege. That is at the root of everything going on, and that's what I want to work to eradicate or eliminate.
As different organizations and entities reached out to us, part of what we did was facilitate coming together with various organizations, bringing together the experts, activists, the advocacy and academia to have conversations to become a more informed body.
I have a question for all of y'all. We're to come up on 1 year since the Top shooting happened. What are the thoughts that come with it, or what triggers that thought?
I still think about it.
You still think about it?
I don't like going there because we be having to go there to get groceries and stuff. But I don't like going there because it just feel weird, like nervous and stuff. Ever since that shooting, I've been nervous to go in any grocery store because you don't know what you're gonna see coming next.
We put on healing circles. We really make like a safe space for the kids. A lot of people are focusing on who we've lost, not still who's here and who's gonna be the ones that really like help change and make something for the city. One of these kids are gonna be leading the world, seriously.
If I was able to affect change in one person, that's good enough. I mean, most people go the whole year, if not their lives, without helping no one.
I believe that change begins in the hearts and minds of men, or of humans, of people. It's bringing people, places, and things together.
She lost her life purchasing seeds. So now we're committed to seeing that those seeds grow.
Is there something that y'all think society can do, y'all think adults can do to help minimize that for kids? What's up?
I think I want the laws to change, but the racism, it hasn't stopped, it's still there.
Through the tragedy, it was definitely some real love out there. Like you really got to see real support for others. People really wanting to see like the city grow from out of that moment and really be able to brighten up the city.